Good morning. We were out on an intriguing week, the last one. We had great matches, the knockouts, Arjuna's reaching to the final, and here's to another gripping weekday. And it's a Monday today. The sun is out bright, shining high in the sky. And here's to the match between Sea Kings and the RR Contractors, Hafiz Pate. Well, the Sea Kings have opted to bat first. They have been in great form in the tournament. Oh, that's bounced. That's a wide. Oh well, that's that surprised Sampath. Well, Sai is the bowler into the bowling crease. Oh, never seen Sai extract this much bounce off the track. He's going early on. Oh, that's another wide. Well, trying to get that bounce. Well, must be in the right channel today. Well, this will be the last league matches for both of the respective teams. Again, talking about the journey very well. Very contrast about the journeys. Sea Kings will take pride, especially from the last match, where they just blazed away 59 runs. 158. They won in a canter against the team, against the FIDA champions. Oh, he appeals. Sai gets one on track. Well, Sampath, we have seen him score 150 in the tournament so far. Again, has come back to the opening spot. Well, was out for a duck against the FIDA champions on the very ground. That form has not been a good one for Sampath. Would want to make it count today. Well, will be a big boost for them going into the knockout the next match. Well, RR Contractors, Hafiz Pate again is cut away. No fielder there. Better than first boundary of the innings. That's a nice. Oh, well, again, slow outfield. We have had a lot of influence of rain. Well, thick cover of grass that side. Restricts the batsman to 2. Well, Mahesh and Sampath are the man into the batting crease. Well, Mahesh, how would he go about the scoring today? Well, the rain, we were talking about the rain. It definitely has its influence on the pitch. Well, we'll see how it pans out. The ball will definitely grip on the surface, no doubt about that. The pitch is slow. Well, due to the dampness, the pitch will be really slow. The ball would not come onto the bat as expected. The bounce also will be inadequate. And the batsman will be wary of that fact. Interesting, if there is hold in the surface. Fuller, that is going down the leg. Rahul. Well, Rahul Hardik, in fact. He's the new bowler now. I would want to work out certainly on that economy. That's a wide. Sea Kings, what to talk about them. Sanju has been in superb form throughout the tournament. One of the consistent performers for the team. Oh, no fielder there! Talking about consistency. Yes, it trudges to the boundary. That's the second boundary in the innings. Well, that's the first boundary in the innings, in fact. Well, good from Mahesh bat that. Now that'll make him feel really good. Well, we are only seeing a few fielders of the RR Contractors Hafiz Pate yet. Well, the batsman can just counter-attack. A big advantage for them. Make use of the situation, get a lot of runs. No one down the ground, all the fielders inside the 30-yard. Well, coming back. That is 4. Oh, Sampath will say, well, I'll take the advantage of the fielders, the field restrictions. Well, Sea Kings, in fact, they got their first win of the tournament. That was the last match. Well, they were in blazing form, especially Chandu, who was in superb form that match. Played some great wily helicopters. That's a wide down the leg side. So coming back to the form of Sanju, the last match, Sea Kings will be taking pride of the fact that, well, in spite of losing those matches, again the grass cover stopping the boundary. He'll go back for 2. Coming back to the fact of pride, the Sea Kings will take 182 in that first match. Well, after that, against the Murad Cricket Club, 244. They posted the Murad Cricket Club 220 is what they got to. Well, that was the highest total. Well, that's good bowling from Mr. Hardik. Oh, on the money. The first wicket is down for the Sea Kings. Again, they've not been able to stitch partnerships. The opening batsman, the poor run of form continues. For Sampath, another single dismissal. Another dismissal in the single digits for him. He's gone for 8. It's 21 for 1. Well, Nani to bowl. Nani to bowl now.
Very easy. Bowling कर रहा था.
Well, Nani is the man into the bowling crease. Well, we know he can bat. Bats really well. One of the backbones for the RR contractors, Hafiz Pate. Well, he can bowl too. Well, medium pace, just bowls like Sri Shailam. For the team, a good all-rounder. Well, important all-rounders in the prospect for the team. Well, coming back to the last dismissal, that was on the money. Sampath was trying to swing that away. Fuller length on the middle stump, saw his end. Oh, that's nicely whipped away. What timing! That's incredible timing from Venu, that. Well, bottom hand. Oh, can players use bottom hand like this? Yes, they can. Well, he hardly seemed to hit that one. That's 4 to the taking. It's great batting from Sampath there, from Venu there. Neatly takes a single. Well, can the Sea Kings just go down the track? Well, they can just use out these restrictions. Well, they can even use out the shortage of the players too. Just attack. Oh, Rihan appealing there. Well, no one was interested. Again, trying to heave that one, Mahesh. Talking about the weather. Well, the aura today is so bright in the sky. Important match for both the teams, this. especially for the RR Contractors Hafiz Pate. The journey has not been a good one. Oh, that's 4. That's another boundary. Makes contact this time. Missed one of the last ball. This time nicely pulls it away. 31 for 1 behind square. Well, the RR Contractors they've been facing this problem coming down to the last match. Well, Ravi Teja, Nani, Sri Shailam, Raghavendra, the Rajnikant is formed the crux of the team. Well, they change when these players fire. Well, Shravan is there, Srikant is there. Well, when these players fire, RR Contractors is all a different side. Oh, trying to drive it. Well, Rihan is also there. Well, we have seen Rihan in some smashing form, playing different leagues around the city. Again, the contribution's not there for the RR Contractors Hafiz Pate. Well, how will he pan out today? Such a good batsman, Rihan plays very effortless cricket. Well, an anecdote to refer him. Well, power comes in small sizes. Energy comes in small sizes. That's what Rihan is all about. Trying to dance down the track there. This is good bowling from Sai. Well, proving to be economical so far. New ball in the hand, lot of responsibility. We normally see Srikant open the bowling for them. Narsingh also not there. Well, we have not seen him often in the league. Narsingh and Srikant are normally the opening bowlers for the team. Well, at the moment he is bowling it wider. Gain that width. The batsman slashes hard. That will go for 4. Well, there are Contractors. Well, no options for them. Well, where can they place the fielders? Only playing with 5 at the moment. In the air. Well, Mr. Commentator, we play with 5 or we play with 4. Well, what's the count with the fielders when we are getting a wickets count? That is gone. Another batsman is succumbing. Mahesh is gone, trying to just attack on. Ends up giving a straightforward catch. Well, the RR Contractors say 6 players are equal to 11. Well, one finds the other. One finds the other's strength. We love fighting, says the RR Contractors. That wickets column right up there. Second one is down. 2 for 32. Well, Srikant is in now. But this will be a big boost to the team. Srikant is arriving back. Well, he'll be up for that pace shortly. We'll be seeing him bowl the next over. Well, 4 gone, 32 for 2. Well, Rahul got a wicket in the last over. But again, was right on the money. Getting that wicket of Sampath. Oh well, wide. That's a wide down the leg side. Oh, umpire gave a good thought about it. It was, oh well, I was in a dilemma not to give that wide. Oh, that's nicely flicked up. Venu dealing with boundaries at the moment. A second boundary to his name. Well, the timing has been incredible from him so far. And this one whipped off the legs. It's great batting this. Well, Vehinu getting promotion of the order today. Well, the contributions have not been there much from the bat. Changing, he's going round the wicket. Well, will he aim that over again? No fielder there. The bat face closing. Trying to play it down the long line. Wrong line there, Venu gets away with this. Well, a fielder there. Would that have been his end? Well, switching sides, Mr. Rahul. Would be interesting, would he back go? Oh, the foot movement not there. Well, Anil is the man into the batting crease. He has walked into the batting crease. Well, the middle order woes. How will it be? Oh, gets it over the fielder. No timing, but they'll go for two. Well, running to the danger end. Oh. Well, slow. Throw could have been better. The throw could have been better. Would it have Anil in trouble? Well, eventually he makes it. Well, that was a poor throw there. Well, the lines have been absolutely superb from Rahul. He has been right on the money, pinpoint. Batsmen have really found it difficult. Oh, on the pads again, whenever the ball has been full. It has been really difficult for the batsman to get away. Well, that's leg byes. The batsmen go back for two. Well, umpire indicating the same. Well, 5 gone, Sea Kings, 43 for 2. Oh, well, we are seeing Mr. Srinivas on the ground today. The second time, a second appearance for the RR Contractors. Well, let's see how he performs with the bat. Well, Sai has been really good. Well, barring those balls. This is a wide. Well, this is a wide. Well, was trying out those short balls in that first over. Again, came back to his strength. Being full around the off stump, his strength. Well, his strength is this. The body language of the RR Contractor slightly improving now. Seeing those number of fielders more inside the 30-yard. Well, Srikanth in there. We'll be seeing him bowl after the power play. That's beautifully played. That's 4 to the taking. The first boundary for Anil. Well, again, that width was there this time. From Sai, Anil dealt with it perfectly. Again, that was a go-to ball that it had to be hit. Anil hit that in style. That's a wide again. Shorter gets away with this. A half tracker gets away with this. Well, the batsman must be feeling, well, I had to put this away. And misses that altogether. And now fielder back. Fielder back at square leg. Oh, that's drifting down the leg. Well, appeal from the wicket keeper and the bowler, but that's drifting down the leg. Swing again. That's lovely bowling that from Sai. Well, he has shifted back to his strength. The movement in the air. Movement of the pitch. Oh, how many times have we seen this? The swing troubling the batsman. Oh, you be on the back foot, batsman. The swing will trouble you all the time. It's terrific bowling this. Absolutely terrific bowling from Sai. Gets his second. Another batsman goes. Well, Anil is talking out to the umpire. But he has to go. Well, that must be hitting the middle of the top and up. That must be hitting the middle of the off. That must be hitting middle and off. Well, the nature has its say too. Coming down in the favor of Sai. Third down for the Sea Kings. 49 for 3. Again, we talk about this again and again. That foot movement, so important. The stride from the batsman, very important. Initially, we don't see any foot movement from the batsman. The batsman likes to be on the back foot. Well, Sai says, well, batsman, be on the back foot. I'll attack your pads. I have the swing in my favor. Well, it will be interesting, huh? Well, Srikanth, how will he bowl? Will he get to nip one of the seam? Well, Sai's confidence will be high. Well, 6 gone, 49 for 3. Well, Rajni is in straight away after the power play. Well, no introduction of Srikanth yet. From the captain, Rajnikant was the bright spot of the team in the last match too. Got 2 wickets, but again the runs. Well, when he gets turned, when he gets the ball in the right spots, a very different bowler. But again, protection for him not there today. Would be waiting for the arrival of his compatriots. Well, deception. He looks a completely different bowler when there is deception and turn. Well, after that 4-wicket performance, his form has completely slumped. Well, we say this, cricket is a game of luck. It's an incredible game. Oh, well. Oh. Venu trying to play an unconventional shot there. Lucky to get away. Well, is Rajni getting back? Is he getting back on the road? He's bowling beautifully at the moment. Well, the control of the line, so good. They run to an overthrow. Well, this is what the RR contractors want to avoid after getting such good start. These runs hurt them badly and they'll be needing a win. Well, they'll be needing a big win today. RK has been really good. Bowling it just out, bowling it more around the off stump. Has been extracting that bounce so far. Well, it's fancy ball. You just get the ball to loop in the air and turn. Are we seeing that? Ah, there you go. There you go. Well, he's getting back to form. We're seeing that original RK. strike bowler for the team. Getting back to the form at the right time. Ball is holding in the surface. It's turning to the bounce. That's wonderful bowling that again. The leg spinners are our ace. Mr. Rajnikant gets just to loop it outside the off stump. 52 for 3. Now we are seeing Srikanth into the bowling attack. It'll be really interesting, this man. It was really expensive in his last outing. Duryodhan really smashed him. 1-6 went out of the ground. Such a strength to the team. Srikanth, 109 wickets to his name. Well, he's more in at the right time. Bowls with the new ball. He's in at the right time for the team. Oh, on the money! A swing! On the money! Well, he's on the money straight away. Another runner, another overthrow. Well, that was just going down the leg. The umpire says it's a leg bye. Well, just analysing out how Srikanth bowls. Well, he's an all-rounder, very accomplished all-round. That's down the leg. That is 4. Well, he pulled his length back, but on the legs, on the pads. And Venu has been really strong when they're around the pads. Well, that bottom hand of him doing the talking. That's again nicely played for 4. It has been really strong on the onside. A third boundary for him in the course. He's playing really well. Well, would want to hold the innings together now. Well, Sanju is there. Sanju. Such a bright spot in the team. Sanju and Chandu. Such accomplished players in the lineup. Well, Chandu, we have seen that helicopter on in the last match. Well, could he have a fielder there? Well, yes, coming back to how Srikanth has panned out in the last few matches with the bat. Bat has not been doing the talking well with the ball. Well, has had a good outing against the Warriors. That's a wide. Oh, he's getting some shape, Srikanth. Has been on the wrong channel in the over. Well, has had a 3-wicket haul against the Warriors Budwell. Well, on this ground has been very expensive. 3 overs, 1 for 41 the last. Again a wide. There's that movement there. But he's not getting the line right. Can he just get that line right? Well, Venu, can he just attack? Can he just attack the front part of Venu? Can he be more around the off stump, Srikanth? Again hits the length, but again, being full is the strength of Srikanth. Can he just do that? A lot of breeze blowing across the ground. We have seen Sai, how he had trapped the batsman in front with the air. A swing movement there for him. He just use out the conditions. Just be more clever, Srikanth. Was clever, just came back to his strength. Again down the leg, an inside edge. 63 for 3 after 8. Well, coming down to the match against India yesterday. So dominant. Eventually fought like warriors to win out the match, to just draw out the match. Yesterday, the action was a really power-packed one. Shubman Gill, the Indian captain, Ravindra Jadeja and Sundar got out their hundreds yesterday. Well, Shubman Gill also just surpassed a fantastic record yesterday. 722 runs scored in the series so far for him. With all the action coming down to the last match, it will be interesting of how India and England unfold in the last match. Fifth test at the Oval. England scoring 6-6-9 in their second innings, in the first innings. A gigantic task. The way yesterday India fought back. Well, after that close defeat in Lord's, was just something to savor yesterday. Well, Washington Sundar also got to his first 100 yesterday. Something to really watch out for. Raghavendra is in now. Well, all the strength adding up. All the strength adding up now. The captain having more options. A slip in place. A good tactic this. From Rajnikant, he's getting the ball to turn and bounce. Well, in fact, he's getting the ball to bounce. You've not seen that degree of turn he usually gets. But the bounce is there. Full toss and that's down the slope for 4. Well, the player from dugout indicates it's a 6. Empire says it's 4. Well, that was one bounce 4. Well, that's 4. Full toss, dealt with that perfectly. Venu off to a start. Playing really well. Watching the ball out. That's a wide. Again, having a slip in place. Would he want to just flight the ball? Just get the ball to bounce outside the off. Oh, so easy for Venu again. 5th boundary to his name. Well, Rajnikant, this has been the problem for him, not finding his lines. It's again drift down the leg. The batsman has all the time in the world to hit it for 4. He's batting beautifully out there, Venu. 20-18-17. That's a good call. That's really good call indeed. Well, just make use of the pitch. RK would want to do that. He was really good in his first over. Oh, again trying to heave that one. Oh, well, we have seen Venu try an unconventional shot. Well, would not want to give his wicket away in this fashion. It's very well. Gone through the hands of Srikanth. That's a misfield. Oh, well, was Rehan was not aware. Oh, the wicket was on. Rehan was unaware. Well, he threw it to the batsman's end. Way luck. favoring the brave. This will, oh! Well, what happened out there? Well, the keeper could have reached for that. Oh, well, what are we seeing on the ground? Venu hit it in the air. That would have been a simple dismissal. A catch not taken. A wicketkeeper could have gone for it. Well, three members had that. Raghavendra had it with him. Well, Rihan was the one who was there. Well, was the helmet troubling him? Chance goes down. Well, luck in terms. So huge for Venu. Oh, an inside out. A beautiful inside out drive. Oh, inside out shot over Kawa. That's a beautiful shot that. Well, just made some room there, Anil. Sai. Oh, can't get an inside out drive over Kawa. Hey, it was really handsome from the bat. Well, this ground for Srikanth not favoring him. Again, an expensive outing, 1.2, 1 for 4, none for 14. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Well, that movement is always there for Srikanth. Well, good in-swing bowler. Strength being full. This time just hitting that length. Well, this will be mouth-watering even for Raghavendra. Seeing that movement. Well, he'll be due to come in next. He'll definitely start the attack once the ends change. Well, are they signing off with a wicket, the RR contractors? That's a wide. Well, Srikanth, can he just pull out his length? Can he just start from the off stump? Can he just get the ball to swing from the off stump? Venu gone on to 30, the first 30 plus score in the tournament for him. He would want to convert this start. Well, Srikanth will be interesting. Can he just get the ball? Can he just get the odd bouncer in? Well, we have seen Sai do that for Sampath in the first over. Well, that was again directed to the head. Well, can he do that? Can Srikanth do that? That's a wide. That's another wide. Well, the extras have been already on the higher side for the RR contractors. 17th extra in the innings. Well, the wicket is what they are hungry for. That's another wide. Oh well, he gets away with that. Trying to sweep was that. Sweep there. Venu. Well, we have been seeing him try these shots behind the wicket. Well, all his runs came more on the onside. All the 5 boundaries on the square. Singles very strong in that region appears Venu. Well, Chen gone. 82 for 3. And the players take drinks. Well, back after the drinks break. Raghavendra is into the attack immediately after the change of ends. Well, really bowled well in that last match. Gave it all. Again, those number of runs on the board was not sufficient for the RR contractors to just defend out the target. The Pathan Warriors in the last match were in blazing form. Well, the start has been good for the Sea Kings. They want to just kick on. Venu would want to get some more big shots under his belt. Well, tries that one. Tries that one. Well, RK is there. RK is there on the 30 yard. Well, can he move just in an angle to the wicket keeper? Well, just bowling out against the wind. Would have been really good to see Raghavendra bowl from this end. A full toss there, straight to the fielder in fact. Well, 11 gone, it's 18-9 for 3. Well, we have seen the wicket keeper change out now. Well, it is in fact Hardik who's just wearing out those wicket-keeper pads now. Well, Rajkumar is into the bowling action now. Well, interesting choice. Well, how will he bowl out going round the wicket? Going round the wicket outside the off stump is his bowling length. Well, we have seen at fielder. Well, that's good channel that. That's really good channel from the bowler. Well, can he just have a short third man in place? Well, the fielder now at the right length. Well, there were no 5 fielders on the leg. It's a free hit coming up. Well, the fielders rule 5, only 5 fielders allowed on the leg. Well, they in fact have only one, more on the offside. Oh, shorter one, lucky to get away with that one. Well, Rajkumar bowled really well in the over. He's keeping it away from the channel. In the air! 2 bounces to the fielder. In the air! Oh! Well, that's really good awareness. A good athleticism in the field. A really good effort that from the fielder. He reached out to that one. You want these chances to stick. Well, a tough chance this. Well, 12 gone. 95 for 3 now. That's beautifully played. That is 4. Renu again showing why he is so strong on the onside. Well, the bottom hand coming to his foray. That's another stellar shot that. Well, we have seen Chandu hitting some helicopters. Well, bottom-handed players that. Well, just shuffled across. Beautifully played it to the mid-wicket region there. Well, Raghavendra, would he want to be more outside the off stump? Just be more hitting that length. Will be interesting that the outside edge. Yes, he would want to be more around this length. Predominantly, it will be very interesting. Would he want to hit the deck more from that middle stump? This is really good bowling. Talking about that length. Can he have a field? A deep extra. Oh, wider of the batsman. This is lovely bowling from Raghavendra. This. Renu, when the bowlers have been more around his pads or slightly outside the off stump, he has been really decisive in using his bottom hand. Yeah, Raghavendra in the last match, he has done this well. He's continuing from where he left off. Just using the natural angle away. That outside edge will always be in play as long as he's bowling out. Another one. Hitting a right channel, getting the rewards. Another economical over comes to an end. 103 for 3. Nothing like enjoying a break for zest. On a cloud 9. Monday morning, such pleasant cloud 9. We are just testing the brake first. Pulled away, no fielder there. That is going for 4. Yes, indeed. Rajkumar this time was on the shorter side. Was on the shorter side this time. Allowed the batsman to hit it for 4. Again, the shortage of the fielders. This is hurting. It's hurting the RR contractors very badly. Well, tries to swing that one away. And in fact, Raghavendra behind that. They get 2. Well, the batsmen have a really big task in hand too. Oh, that's nicely played. Cut off by a fielder. Well, talking back to how Venu has poised out in the middle. Well, in the first half he played. His batting really well. The strike rate has gone down. Has not been getting those boundaries. 42 in 40 now. The strike rate has come down in the last few balls. Well, they would want to go big. Well, they know. Any score around that 150 mark is competitive. Again with. That is gone for 4. Well, again an error repeated from Rajkumar. Well, we have seen one bang down the middle stump. Our shorter that was dealt with a second boundary this time. Width outside the off stump, shorter. The batsman won't leave. Well, good boundary for Venu that. 14 gone, 109 for 3. Will it be interesting here? Will the captain call off any batsman out of these two? Will Sanju or Chandu be on for the last few overs? Oh, Rajnikant. He's the new bowler into the bowling crease and a shorter one. That's a wide. Well, Rajnikant knows the degree of turn from that end is more. Would he just want to use that? The stats from that end for the spinners. Well, how many? Oh, that's nicely dealt away for 4. Again, the thick cover of grass stopping that. A thick cover of grass stopping that. The batsmen go back for 3. Well, how many boundaries have we seen there being stopped? Because of the thick cover of grass. Raghavendra going out now. They had no one on that leg side. Deep. Fielder comes back now. Fielder comes up. And he just goes down the ground. Well, some drift. A side bit of hesitation there. Eventually the batsmen make it. Well, Raghu. In the air this time. Well, Rajnikant finding his length back today. Although has been on a slightly expensive side. You've not seen him turn the ball. Another full toss. This time it is gone for 4. Well, these full toss have been hurting him again and again. We have seen him land this full toss. Even in the first half. 2 boundaries were scored of him. The third one of the full toss. 50 for Venu, first of the tournament. Good batting by this gutsy wicket keeper. held the team really well together. Well, came out when the team was under pressure, lost those 2 wickets, and immediately after we see that eludes the batsman again, fielder again. Well, he really held the innings together, particularly very, very strong on the onside, Venu. Well, will be slow considering the circumstances. The start he got. But again, held that innings out in the middle. The Sea Kings lost 2 quick wickets. From then on, the partnership has been really, really good from these both batsmen out in the middle. 77 now in 56. They're making it really worthy out there. Well, I must say, this is a fighting innings from Venu. Well, 15 gone, 1, 2, 7 for 3. Well, are we seeing him retire out? Well, Sanju will be into the crease shortly. Well, they would want a lot. They would want a humongous score on the board. It will be interesting who will go out. Well, by the signs, I guess it will be Venu who will be leaving the field. Will be just retiring out. Has been there for more than 44 balls. A wide. Sai is into the bowling crease. An interesting one from the captain. He'll be just finishing it out. He has the options in the end. But Raghavendra is there. Srikanth is there to bowl out the last few overs. Sai has been really good. He has been more around the 2 to 4 meter length. So the second wicket was a standout for him. Got the ball to swing back, got the batsman plumb in front. He has been hitting the length very consistently. Where Venu, can he just cover out that off stump? Batsman just using out his weakness, bowling to his weakness. He has not found out a way when the balls are wider. Well, Raghavendra sees, oh, that is gone for 6. Hits the side screen. Well, has amended his batting slightly this time. Well, size figures being dented. On the pads, that's going down the leg. Well, what was a good over till then? 6 and a 4 to the taking. Venu moves on to 62 with that. Hitting it straight live. They have Nani there. Well, what had to be a good over was just spoiled out with some boundaries. Yes, there we go. Well, the gestures were clearly there that Venu was retiring out after this over and had spent a great time in the crease. Had spent a lot of valuable time in the crease, has bailed out his team out of a really precious situation, held the innings together. Venu retiring out for 62. And after 16, it's 139 for 3. It's been a really good innings from Venu this. In fact, a fantastic innings from him. He'll be a proud man, the wicket-keeper batsman walking off the field. Stitched out a great partnership. Well, an unbeaten partnership of 90 with Sai. Well, Sanju is on. We know how he bats. That's a wide. Well, he would want to be wider. He would want to get the ball to turn. Sanju can just change the game in a blink of an eye. It'll be interesting how many will he hit. really got that bat swing, a powerful bat swing. And there we go, that's 4 indeed. Just announced himself in the middle. He says, I've arrived, team. The boundaries are there when I'm there. We just remember the last knock, 38, just 15. FIDA champions were blown away by his impetus. Oh, that's turn and bounce. Again, trademark delivery this of Rajkumar. Oh, bounce this time. Oh, a contest, a spicy one going on there. Rajkumar getting the upper hand of the last 2 balls. Oh, Sanju called for it. Well, a bright time this for Sanju. We'll be seeing him in action. We are seeing him in action, in fact. Oh, that's 6! Oh, what a shot that! What a shot there! This is shorter. Oh, wonderful batting this. Well, he hardly tried, he hardly hit it. Well, it sails the distance. Well, Sai says, I am there, Mr. Commentator. Please note me. Well, my bat can do the talking too. Oh, that's a magnificent hit down the ground that. Well, Rajnikant, another expensive outing for him. Thought he made some inroads. But the batsman says, we are there to spoil your party. And yes, indeed, the party is spoiled. Oh, another day. Another spoiled spell for Rajnikant. 43 runs today of his 4. This is another expensive over. Well, Sai suddenly appearing dangerous. Well, Chess was really calm. Played out that waiting game as long as Venu was there. Once he is gone, well, Mr. Venu, I've just taken out your responsibility. I can bat like this, says Mr. Sai. That's a wide. Well, interesting. Will Raghavendra go for wide Yorkers here? He has been bowling really well. Last match, none for 25 of his 4. The contest for Sanju and Raghavendra will be really interesting. Sanju, again, that deep mid wicket. He'll be eyeing that deep mid wicket. Has really got that big swing of the bat. That whip from Raghav. Again, the whip is there. The movement is still on. Oh, in the air, Nani around. That is 4, in fact. Oh, well, no. Not trying that well, but they run 3. They run 3 there. This is good from Raghavendra. He's keeping it wider. He's not giving the space for Sanju to get underneath the ball. Well, the rain showing its effect. The rain is really showing its effect. We have had a really heavy rain over the last few days, especially the weekends. Oh, he is bowling a great channel this. What an over this, under the context. Well, the last over was a really expensive one. He came back, the last over producing 16. Oh, they would go for 2. Could the bowler, could the fielder have done better? Well, the Sea King says runs are runs. We want runs and we take them. The pass score is there on the ground. 161 for 4. That's good bowling that. Again keeping it wide. A swing was there for Raghavendra. Really tactic bowling that. Good tactics in the over. Really wonderful over that. Only 6 of 8. 161 for 4. Well, since the ends have changed, the other contractors, Hafiz Pate, have been really disciplined with their bowling. Well, through this end, they have bowled 17 extras. We have only seen 3 extras from this end. Well, Srikanth is not bowling now. Oh, interesting call this. Rajkumar is called for. Well, I hope this will not be a gamble. That is 4. That is 4 right away. Again, we were talking about this, that whip from the bat of Sanju. The way he gets that power into the shot. Stands really deep. Really doesn't want to go down the track. This is a really good start to the over. Rajkumar having an expensive outing today. That is 4. No, it isn't. That's good fielding there. That's really well stopped. The keeper indicating it wider, then there you go. Well, ran it on the right channel. Raghavendra will be a huge inspiration for the team. Bowling like this, he has been really good, hitting that length, bowling it wider of the batsman. They'll run for 2, they will run for 2. That's nicely put away into the gap. Oh, in the air again. No fielder there. Oh well, the last 2 overs, who might have thought? This is a good over so far from Rajkumar. Well, 15 have come of the last 10 balls, in fact. Another dot through the wicket keeper. That will stop in the outfield. They go back for 2. Oh, good passage of play this. Those are byes. The umpire indicated byes. Well, 19 gone. Only 16 coming off the last 2. Well, more importantly, it's only 1 boundary which has been scored in the last 2 overs. Well, this is how you want to be at the death. Really good thinking this. Good passage of play for the RR contractors. Are they ending on a high? Sea Kings. The 190 will be lingering for them. The primary target 180. Well, Sanju would want to take most of the strike. Want to take the most of the strike. 13 in 10. Oh, stellar bowling this from Raghavendra. Well, only one in the first three. Well, only one of the first three balls. Oh, take six! Take six! I was talking about this. Sanju would want to take most of the strike. And the effect immediately there. That's a very good strike into the crowd. Well, that whip from the bat again. Well, they won't mind this at all. The RR contractors, Hafiz Pate. They'll be the happier side. Only 22 coming. 22 coming of the last 16 balls. Yet a very good score from Sea Kings. 178 for 4. Another one wider. No elevation from Sanju. This is a run out. It's a good run out this. No elevation for Sanju at all to swing. Well, five down. The last ball of the innings coming up. 179 for 5. 23 coming of the last 17 balls. Oh, finishes it off in a style. Sanju's signature. Signature finish to the innings. This is Sanju's signature. Mind it. The last one was a fuller one. He dealt with it. Sanju again a blazing innings. He has been an absolute superstar for Sea Kings. Whenever they need it, the runs have come from the bat of Sanju. Well, the RR contractors doing a fair job in the last 3 overs. Only 26 coming in the last 3, but yet they have a target to chase. 184. Remember, the form of the batsman has not been on the high. Well, the onus will be on Nani. How will he play? Again, top players missing. Will they get to the target? 184. They're coming just down to the batting order of the Sea Kings. Not much to cheer from the openers. They were dismissed really early. Venu holding the ship together. 63 in 50. Again, that finishing kick from the bat of Sanju. That was a magnificent partnership from Venu and Anil. They stitched on 90 together. Have ensured another wicket doesn't fall. Came under pressure. Have seen out the team. Have bailed out the team out of that pressure. But once that was gone, Sanju in the last few overs came in and provided the team that score which they wanted. Overall, 183 for 5 and peak of the bowlers. They had a hard toil. Raghav, again, the RR contractors. The spinners not coming to the foray. Rajnikant, 4 overs, none for 43. Very expensive. His horrid time is continuing with the ball. Srikanth only bowled 2. Very surprising. We have not seen the captain operate from that end. Well, Sai had a really good time. 2 wickets, 4 overs, 2 for 26. The pick of the bowlers today. Well, RR contractors, can they get there? 184 in 20 overs. We'll come back with the chase after the break.
చందు నువ్వు అటు పోతే ఆయన ఇటు కాదు, ఇటు ఆయన పెట్టు అటు సైడు, వీడు ఇద్దరున్నారు. నువ్వు హాఫ్ సైడ్ ఏమో ఒకరు, నేను లెగ్ సైడ్, నలుగురు ఉన్నారు.
Oh, welcome back to the chase of the RR Contractors. Into the batting crease. He has been in magnificent form. It started off like that. 2 boundaries to his name, 9 and 4. Well, he and Nani, as long as they are in the crease, the team will have high hopes. The RR Contractors can be really spirited that they are in the game. Oh, beautiful! Well, he held the pose. I was telling this about Rehan. Well, small packets come in big sizes. Again, pure bat swing. 3rd boundary in the over. Raju being taken for runs. Wider of the crease. Use that well. 1 gone, 13 for no loss. Well, in fact, 15 for no loss. Well, how big a match this for the RR Contractors. Well, have not won a single match in the tournament yet. Yes, they are languishing down at the bottom of the table. In hand, they have played 4, lost 4. And And all in terms of wickets. Well, they batted first all the time, and that is the first time they're chasing a score. Well, the highest score this tournament has been 170. After that, they have slumped to 107. Again, their average total, the RR Contractors, has been 107. Well, Rehan, how will he make his bat talk? He is very strong in that region. Raghu is in straight away. Get your wicket-taking bowlers in. Good tactics by the captain. Raghu has got a good round-arm action. Well, the fielder, yes, he's got a good round-arm action. The fielder at an angle, wider to long off, will be very interested for the catches. Well, would look to be as much straight as possible. Would look to just fire the ball in. Edged! Fielder there. Well, just coming back to the record of Rehan, the last few 6,500 runs to his name. A very good all-rounder today. Did the keeping. Well, got a great 100 against the All-Stars. The 132 in 76. And that is 4. Again, immediately after getting that 100. Form slumped. That's the reason we say cricket has had some good innings out in the middle, but the last 5 innings only 150 to his name. 57 in 23. This is Bazigar. He plays a lot of cricket, Rehan, very experienced at this level. Would want to make the things count, the young man. That's beautifully played. That's beautifully played. He's just shuffled. That's 4. That's incredible timing. Just shuffled across on one leg. 28 without a wicket away. They've started really well. They are contractors of his fate. The young man is taking it on. Well, would just want to get the highlights of that 132, Rehan. 132 in 76. It was stellar innings that. Would just want to replicate that innings on the ground. We have seen him get a 50. He bats at a lot of positions. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's always there. Whenever the captain wants him, Rehan, man, just go out there. Build the innings, he builds. Rehan, just have a hit. He does that. He's just like the KL Rahul for the team. Sanju in there, makes room. Sai! In vain, that's out. Sai is gone. Sanju is in the wickets column too. 1 to his name. Well, got that gutsy 24. He says, I'm not there to just finish the matches. But I can start like this too. I can start. I'm right up there at the with the wickets column, says Mr. Sanju. The first wicket out. Sai again making room, was trying to get it over the point. Trying to cut. Not getting the timing. The fielder making no mistake. Srikanth is coming out. Well, another batsman with a good experience under his belt. Well, the bat and the ball have not been doing the talking for Srikanth. Well, he has been off colour. This ground has not been a good No ground for him to score on. Especially with the ball, he has been really expensive again today. 2 overs, none for 17. Well, the last 2 matches, the bowling average on the very ground. Well, in fact, the last 3 matches, the bowling average, the economy rate of Srikanth on this ground has been 10. In fact, it is closer to 12 almost. Well, he would want to stitch a good partnership with Rehan. Rehan would want to anchor the innings. They are missing their big players. Well, would want to grab this opportunity with both the hands, the young man, and knows the importance of the opportunity. Sanju has been reusing the crease really well, has been generating that swing, has been hitting the deck. In fact, not that swing, he's been hitting the deck. The batsmen have really prominently found it really difficult to get him away. That bounce is there for Sanju. End of 3. It's 30 for 1, yes. 30 for 1. Oh, talk about records. So many records on the very ground. Well, Raghu is back. Raghu is back for his second over. He operates more in the middle phase for the Sea Kings. Oh! Well, the Nataraja is on for Rehan. That's beautifully played. Seen the helicopter in that. Well, Chandu, wherever you are, see, watch out the replay. Well, bottom edge. Almost a wicket there. 2 to Sanju, sorry. 2 to Rehan, he couldn't time that well. Well, the boundary of the first ball. Wow. Bottom hand. This is nicely played. This is more organizedly played from Rehan. Well, Raghu bowling in at a challenging time. Well, expensive figures. We don't see him often. 1.3 gone for 19 already today. Wide down the leg. This partnership will be a very important one. They will want to take the game as deep as possible. A little bit Raghu just want to be more outside the off stump. Interesting, would he just go would he opt for going round the wicket? Just be wider of the batsman. Ask the batsman to sweep. You just get the wickets like that. Field is up. Sanju is up now. The fielder is there at long off. In fact, at long off. Fielder from long on called. Bowled it quicker this time. 4 gone. 39 for 1. That's good fielding there. Fielding has been really tight. They have not let a ball slip through the hands so far. Well, Rehan has started beautifully. He's batting on 32 of 18. The boundaries he's hitting are quite in, coming in some style. Well, the poses he's just holding out for those boundaries. At the moment, he's making the batting look really effortless. The other contractors will want more from him. He and Nani. Nani will be there out in the middle. As we're talking about it, he would want to take a game deep. This will be test for Srikanth as well. How he pans out. A test of his tenacity, test of his form. Sanju making slight amends to the field. 2 on the off. He's slightly getting his point closer. Well, he has a point. He has a gully. He has a point. The point was wide and now he gets it closer. Oh! Well, talk about this. How so many wickets. Bowlers hit that hard length. Batsmen, well, the dot balls have been of the highest percentage. Whereas the bowlers have been just hitting the deck. Well, as many as 40 wickets have just fallen right from the match of Cricket Nights. The power play has been really dominant. We have seen as many as 5-6 wickets. The 5 of the top order batsmen just fall away in the power play. Sanju doing it really well at the moment. He's just hitting the right lines. Right lines. Dances down the track. I've got a fielder back. Oh, Rehan really makes the batting look easy. He has been on the top of off. That's really good bowling. He should be wary of this, Rehan. The bowler hitting the deck, asking for that outside edge. And they have wickets there, but that's the end of the over. 41 for 1. Oh, that's a wide. Keeper's hands. Yes, Rehan would want to come back for 2. No. Srikanth refuses it. Well, Srikanth would be searching for a boundary from his bat. Well, would they want to end up power play on a high? Srikanth will be looking for boundaries. Sai is the man into the bowling crease. He played really well with the bat. Oh, we are just seeing some glimpses of Shane Bond. Sai is bowling. Well, almost has the action of Shane Bond. Well, that man, incomparable. That man is right up on the pace. Well, Shane Bond of New Zealand. How many years it has been remembering that field, remembering that bowler. Keeper stands up. Keeper stands up. They have seen Rehan dance down the track. That's beautiful. A fielder came up. The fielder came up. And not a ball to deliver from Sai. That's a full toss and beautifully put away. The bowler right up there. He's a good tactics from Sai again when he's going just wider of the crease. He's hitting the length closer as much as he's coming closer to that popping crease. The lengths have varied and the stumps he's aiming at has really varied out. Well, Rehan, could he just observe that? Well, he's going wider of the crease. He has been more aiming at that middle end off stump. Oh, that's banged down the ground. That's stumped for 4. Again, he just went wider of the crease, trying for that in swing. That's banged away for 4. Really great batting. Rehan moves on to 41 with this. The Contractors in a while, 52 for 1. They've not seen this score. The wickets column has been high for them. Rehan batting out with intensity. That form has been there. That form has been there again. He's just making a strong statement. That's high in the air. Oh. No timing on that, but eventually they make 2. They make it for 2. End of the power play, 54 for 1. Well, he has been batting beautifully out there, Rehan. The bat swing, the flow of the bat, the balance is absolutely perfect. Well, 43 in 28. Talking about the importance of this innings. Statement he wants to make on this ground, and he's doing exactly that. We have seen him get to a 50 in the last season, where he proved to be really good. Well, a new bowler is into the crease now. Giri is the bowler into the crease. All the bowlers tall, very tall bowlers. Seeking lineup. Well, the man in yellow would want to just continue on that winning record. Got to the first win in the last season. But yet, the form has been really powerful with the bat. Again, got to a 180 the 3rd time in the season, despite the setbacks. Tells how good the batting has been. That's beautifully pulled away. Fielder has no chance. Wonderful batting from Rehan. He's just continuing his batting form. Again, he just banged it in shot. That's beautifully put away for 4. A way he rolled his wrists. And the control has been there right from the word go. A great batting this from Rehan. Moved on to 47 with this. An easy get to ball. A grand 50 from the young man. Well, he has arrived at the Ruma cricket ground. A 50 in 4 innings. And a 50 to savor on the Ruma cricket ground for the man. Take the ground. Well, take the limelight, Mr. Young Man. Rehan, take it. A pat on your back. 51 not out in 30. What an innings this. A fantastic innings that. Well, this dominance was there in the last season. And now we have seen him. Well, I see him on the WhatsApp status, the way he bats. Well, the balance from the revert go have been absolutely fantastic to watch. The shot making is what is really good to watch. He's back for a single. Well, first 50 for Rehan in his 4 innings. A rare sight for a batsman who getting to 100. He has not had a good time with the bat. It's a wide. Rehan first 50. The first 50 in the last 2 innings, in fact. You can't keep this man out of the game. Can't keep this man out with the bat. Srikanth just happy to rotate the strike. Yes, the pressure will be off when he fires with the bat. It will be all a different story. And the partnership has crossed 50. Is that going into the gap? Yes, indeed. Again. We go back for 2. Well, 7 gone, 68 for 1 now. Well, 68 for 1. Partnership has gone. Yes, the partnership is 40. The partnership's worth 40. And Rehan has got 34 of them in that partnership. Srikanth on strike. He'll be itching to get a boundary. Spinner in straight away. Short ball! Short ball, and the fielder is there. Oh, well, lucky to get away with this one. 116 in 78 now. Anil is the man into the bowling crease. Well, he would have avenged getting Sai's wicket, but Sai is already out. Going back to the hut. And they would want this wicket. Reach for it! Reach for it! There's another short ball. Oh, he's reached for the ball and put it away for 4. Oh, missed. The half tracker, that would have been a wide if Rehan would have left that one. Reached for it and got 4. That's super batting that. Oh, timing is there. No, it's as simple as that. Sanju, as we say, gets a laddu into his hands. It was a very easy catch. That is a big wicket to have. Rehan was batting really well. Well, could he have just contained? But that innings of grit is over. He played with some style. He's gone for 58. 73 for 2. And again, we talk about this, the importance of the settled batsman, especially in a chase. You're batting at the rate of knots. Be there and try to be accomplished. Again, that adrenaline rush, getting the boundary of the first ball. Talking about this opportunity for Rehan on the ground. He could have made this a very, very big opportunity. Well, could have just told out his captain. The captain, I'm there. I bow to you, and whenever the team is in requirement, in the absence of the big man, I'm there for you. Sanju takes an easy catch there. He's gone for 58, 73 for 2. And here into the action straight away. Well, Nani is into the batting crease. Well, will this be the last of the hitting recognized pair? Well, will this be the last of the recognized pair? Not much to cheer about for the batting team. Raghavendra has been completely off colour. Well, they would want a really big contribution from Nani. After that century, in the last season, his form has dipped. And that's the reason we talk about cricket being a very strange game. A batsman predominantly with a stellar form who gets runs. Immediately the form dips, struggles for runs. Well, that has been the state of Nani for this on this ground. Late gone, 75 for 2. Well, the glare has not been there from Srikanth. A free-flowing bat. Well, the bowlers have managed to get the upper hand of him so far. Batting on 8 of 8. Nani got to a start in the last match. 27 of 15 again, was out on the wrong time, where his team needed the most. Well, this is a chase. Well, they would be itching to get that win under their ranks. Going into a knockout. It's neatly cut away, but only for a single. And coming back. Predominantly going into the stage of knockouts. You want your team to again build up on a very good performance. Well, the RR contractors, they slumped in the last match. The wickets column They had a flurry of wickets fall in the last few overs. For the first 10 overs, they were 94 for 2. They were all out for 137. After that, well, now 9 gone, 79 for 2. We're coming back to that last match of RR Contractors, Hafiz Spade. 3 batsmen got starts in the last match. Yes, against the Pathan Warriors in the last match. They really got starts. Nani got a start, Sri Shailam got a start, and Ravi Teja got a start. They couldn't kick on from there. Eventually folded out for 121 in fact. As many as 6 wickets were lost for 27 runs in that match. They would want to stop it. Today they're chasing even more tougher task for them. Talking about the stat, the average score for them has been 107. In fact, 100 in the last few matches. The moment just happy to rotate out the strike. Anil has been tight. Been really very tight, Anil. Well, we have another exciting match coming up later in the day, scheduled at 11 o'clock, 1 hour from now. The Z11 is up against the Firoz Khan Warriors. Firoz Khan Warriors, first 3 matches they won really convincingly. The last one, they've completely beaten out by the Murat Cricket Club. Well, the Z11 coming back after a very, very nerve-wracking win against the Murat CC. We'll come back to that. 10 overs gone, 83 for 2. Contractors 101 in 60. Pressure will be there for them to chase the target, but will they do it? Time will tell. The players take drink. Well, back after the drinks. 87 for 2. The contractors. Well, Nani would want to make his bat talk as early as possible. Well, another 97 in 58. Well, he knows just 2 overs and that will make a huge difference in the game. With the boundary shot down the ground, he would want to target Giri. Well, that wider, the lines wider are on. The lines wider are on. This was what Raghavendra also did. Now Giri doing the same. It's really good bowling from him. You know, underneath the ball, Nani is given any space. That's a wide. That's a no ball, in fact. Nani, if given any space, if the bowler is giving him anything underneath the bat, that will be deposited into the crowd. Oh, hi! I won't take the catch. Well, Nani did not have the timing on that. Well, no pain, no gain of this ball. Srikanth, 13 in 16. Oh, that's an over. Yeah, control is not there. Stops inside the boundary. That's another no ball. Well, Nani on strike again. Those are buys. Free hit. Nani on strike now. Oh, it's a big no ball, in fact. Finally manages to get one. That is gone for 4. Well, yes, now the gain is there. Gain in form of a boundary. Well, Giri is struggling with his line. It's been really expensive. 2.5, none for 28 today. The lines have not been good. Well, he has bowled it wide. Has not been able to stick to those lines. And inside edge, Giri. Oh, he'll be lucky to get away with this one. 11 gone, 98 for 2. Oh, it's a world natural, the world nature conservation day today. Oh, well. We always talk about the awareness and the importance of protecting our ecosystem and how important is it to just conserve our natural resources. Happy World Nature's Conservation Day to everyone all around the world. That is 4. Yes, indeed. 1 bounce 4. Yes, that's 6 in fact. That's shorter. Nani had the invitation to go for it. Beautifully dealt with. We always talk about this. The nature has its say. Yeah, the air was so pure. Well, we have seen how Delhi is one of the cities which is being really polluted out there in the world. Very tough to breathe. Always search for the importance of nature and its conservation on the very, very important day. He started the over really well. Good boundary. Nani's gain off to a start. 18 of 14. Well, will this be a big innings for him? The runs have been not flowing from the bat. Oh, interesting. They've got a fielder down the ground. Oh, that's a good move from the captain. It'll be interesting. The lines he bowl. He'll want to be wider. He'll want to be wider. Laura, that's out. That's pouched. Another start. Another day. Another start. Poor outing this for Nani. He's gone. He's gone. We were talking about this, the batsman who could make a difference. He's gone out. The third wicket is gone for the RR Contractors. Again, when it's needed the most, Nani is walking back to the pavilion. Oh, well, Anil gets his second. Anil gets his second. The spinners continue their dominance from that end. Oh, spinners and the tail to talk from that end. As many as 85 wickets have been scalped. Oh, the century is on. Nani is gone. He'll be disappointed the way he has been playing in the last few matches. The pattern is still there. Not finding a way to get to big scores. The field came up. It was an interesting choice. The mid-on was there. The dot balls were created and immediately a straightforward chance to Sanju. Second in the day. Well, Offie versus Raghavendra. It's a wide down the leg. Well, Raghavendra last got to a 50, I guess. Well, not known much with the bat. Averaging 7. That's out. He's gone. Struggles are continuing. The wickets again. The floodgates have opened. A phase where the RR Contractors are really struggling. We see this. The first phase so good. The second phase, the wickets tumble. The floodgates again open. Well, in the last 15 innings, Raghavendra has 10 low-digit scores. 10 single-digit scores, in fact. Well, 4 duck for him in the last 15 innings. It has not made a difference. Anil with 3. Well, he'll be right up there for the pick. For the player of the day. The most valuable player of the day. Well, he says to the captain, Captain, I'm there for wickets. Well, I might have not been rich with the bat, but yes, definitely very prosperous with the ball. 106 for 4. Well, it's Rahul into the batting crease now. Oh, in fact, sorry, it's Rajnikant into the batting crease. Came in at number 8, number 6 today. Well, he has been batting at different positions. I've seen him bat at number 4, number 3. He came in at number 6. Well, it's all over for the Sea Kings at the moment. They're having a dominant hand. Srikanth must fire for the team to win. Well, it's a new bowler into the crease. Yes, it's Venu. Well, Venu is a trio. Well, he can bat, he can keep the wickets, he can bowl too. Oh, what a great knock with the bat today. 63, where his team needed the most. Bailed his team out of trouble. They were reeling at 32 for 2. Had a beautiful partnership of that 90 side. That's gone to the keeper's hands. They'll want these runs. Batsmen go back for 2. Rajnikant, not much known with the bat. Well, will he find a way to hit big? Practice as Rajnikant is bowled. Sea Kings. Oh, what to say about them? They're getting wickets continuously. And they're getting wickets at a very fast pace. Contractors again falling apart. Well, this has not been a new instance on the ground. Rajnikant is gone for 3. Bowled by Anil. Anil with the 4. Well, the 5-wicket haul is waiting for him. Well, this will be the third 5-wicket haul in the season. Duryodhan did get a 5. Well, this will be the 4th, in fact, in the season. That's a wide. Well, Rahul is into the crease now. Well, he would want to be favouring that leg side. Haha, this is good bowling. Good bowling there. Yes, watch out the stance. Just bowl accordingly. Well, he has opened his body more onto that leg side. Well, would want to be more on the off stump. In the air, Sanju! Sanju is getting easy. And the man has got 5. Oh, Kota Anil. Your Kota is Ruma. Your Ford is Ruma, man. Oh, your surname holds your head high today. It's a high. What a 5 for today. 4th 5 for the man. 4th in the season. 1st for him in the career. He ends his spell on a high. 4 overs, 5 for 22. Our contractors are tumbling at the moment. The wickets tumble. 117 for 6. And Rahul goes out for a duck. Sanju getting his third catch in the match. Well, get runs with the bat. Take catches. So life is easy for Sanju. Oh, we say this again and again. Can't keep the man out of the game. He's been kept really busy down at the boundary. Well, Rajkumar is the man into the batting crease now. Seven for 6. Well, we are into the tail end of the innings. Not much to talk with the bat for Rajkumar. Srikanth, 17 in 21, has not had much of the strike. Yet he has not tried to attack the bowler. Just relied on getting runs through singles. Well, this is not the approach we should have. The team is chasing over 185. Again, the dependency on one batsman to really get those runs has been really suffering the RR contractors big time. Again, that shuffling in the batting order, changing the teams mostly on occasions, have really hurt them throughout the season. That is easy. Fielder out. Cover and Venu amongst the wickets now. Oh, it's an all-round performance for the man. A big man getting a 60. He wants to say, I want to have my name on the wicket, on the leaderboard too. And Raghu says, well, take it, man. 117 for 7 now. A struggling 17. For Srikanth is over. Well, what a day this for the Sea Kings. It has been a brilliant day. Well, can you imagine You were 83 for 3 at one stage. The RR Contractors, well, as many as 17, as many as 5 wickets have fallen in the last 34 runs. Again, once Rehan fell, it has been the floodgates opened for the RR Contractors. The wickets tumbled from there on, and they have not found their way into the match. Well, we are having a new man walking into the crease. I guess this is the last man in the ranks. The last batsman the RR Contractors have. Well, they played with 3 players shot today. Well, Shinyu is the man into the batting crease. Well, they still have Shravan and Chanti and Bunny in the ranks. Shinyu is predominantly on in the crease. Srikanth was dismissed for struggling 17. An easy catch for Raghu. Well, have a look at the field. Very interesting there. Well, the fielder straight in line. We have got a cover, we have got a slip, and we have got a fielder extra cover. Deep extra cover in play. We have got deep cover. Well, we are seeing them all in line. Nagaraju in the slip. Raghu at the slip. Sorry, Raghu at cover. Deep cover, there's another fielder. So the umpire says it's right. "15 gone, 117 for 7. Well, Raghu is bowling now. He's bowled in the power play. 2 overs, none for 20. 2, in fact, was on the expensive side today. Well, would want to get reprieve, adding some wickets to his tally. The last of the league matches for both the sides. What a way for the Sea Kings to just end it on a high. They'll be high on confidence. Sea Kings. So wide down the leg. That's another wide down the leg. Oh, a rare instance where we see Raghu struggling for balls, struggling for lines. Been really expensive today. Well, talking about the last match, Z11, we have the match coming up against the Firoz Khan Warriors. The season has been so interesting. Oh, Giri has dropped it. Oh, will this be a run out? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's the end of the match. Sea Kings have won it comfortably. Well, the RR Contractors dominated in phases. We know. Strong performance from the batting department. They are nobody, really nobody, in that middle to guard the innings and hold the fort. That has been the difference. The fielding has been the difference between the two sides. And what talk about the bowling? Anil getting a 5 for today, 5 for 21. It's been a brilliant bowling spell for him. RR Contractors lose 5 on 5. It's a proud win. A really proud win for the Sea Kings. Taking the match by 62 runs. A sorry looking scorecard that for the Contractors. Again, as many as 6 wicket loss for the 40 runs. Congratulations for making our Monday interesting, the Sea Kings. That's it from the commentary box.